We'll head on in through the front door, where we've got an oversized front foyer, fully tiled. Got 2.7 metre ceilings throughout. This lovely decorative cornice, which is used throughout the entire lower level, with the exception of the bathrooms. On the right hand side of the foyer is a formal lounge, which has a bit of an outlook outside. Curtains there, a little bit old school in the gold trim, as are the light switches, and you've got a pad there for the alarm system. On the left hand side of the foyer, you've got this oversized study. Would have an outlook onto the lake if you remove that palm tree, so that's something to keep in mind. The study could also be used as an additional bedroom if you need. We'll head on back through into the foyer, and if you keep walking straight ahead, you run into the, informal kitchen family meals. Again, a lovely use of gold curtain rods, which you may consider changing out later down the track. Got a downstairs powder room which services the lower living area. Pretty straightforward, neat and tidy. And behind that there is a laundry with external access to the rear yard, which is exactly where the clothesline is out the back. Again, reasonable standard of fit out. It appears to be well maintained. In the garage, we've got the unit for the ducted vacuuming system, and there's actually the inverter for the solar panels which are on the roof. And on the back corner, there's a separate garage door which leads out to the rear yard, and good safety feature is the switchboard being inside, so obviously if the fuses blow you don't have to go outside in the rain. We're back in the informal living area now, and I'll give you a bit of a look out the back doors. Looks nicely onto the rear patios, and obviously over the back fence there is the park. In the back corner of the house is a kitchen which has good natural light. Plenty of cupboard space here. 2-pack painted cupboards and solid granite bench tops. Got a double sink, underbench dishwasher and stainless steel finish. Cupboards are a little bit tired, and obviously around the corners there the paint's starting to show signs of wear and tear. None of the drawers or doors are soft close as you'd find in a more modern home. Canopy range hood, which is over the top of a 900 cooktop, and again a 900 underbench oven, and you've got a built-in pantry in the corner. Got this little LG combination oven which I'm not sure would be included in the sale, so you better check that. Off the main foyer area is the stairs leading up to the upper level. On the right hand side of the stairwell is a storage area which is of a good size. Stairs themselves are fully carpeted. I guess the staircase is nothing special in terms of overall features or finishes. On the back side of the landing at the top is a good sized storage cupboard. Wheel around to the right off the landing, and we're into the first minor bedroom. It's a pretty good size and has a really good outlook. Both the lake and the Adelaide Hills visible there. Palm tree could be chopped down to enhance the view somewhat. It's got access onto the balcony, which is a nice feature. Really good size, wall to wall, built-in robe. It's built in a alcove. Got good hanging space, and then also plenty of shelves and drawer units for storage. If we head back on out into the landing and wheel around to the right, we come into the master suite. Very generous size master suite. Again, gold curtain rods are probably not to everyone's liking. It's got a ceiling hung television there that you may want to check whether it's included in the sale. Lovely views out onto the lake again and the Adelaide Hills. Palm trees somewhat obstruct it. Reasonably modern ensuite. It's got sort of 2/3, I guess you'd call it, wall height tiling. I've got stone bench tops and a ceramic hand basin. Reasonably neat and tidy, but it's completely original in terms of fit out. Next to that is a large walk-in robe. We'll head back around onto the landing, and on the left there you can see the control unit for the reverse cycle air conditioning. This upper level rumpus, as they've referred to it, has a coffered ceiling, or a bit of a bulkhead, which is a nice feature. And off of this room is another minor bedroom. Ceiling fan, it's got the decorative cornice as well. It's got a bit of an outlook down the street, so it's not sort of overlooking a neighbour or blocked by a neighbour, which is reasonably pleasant as well. It's also got balcony access, so that makes 3 bedrooms there with balcony access now. Good size robe again, hanging space, plenty of shelves. Back out into the rumpus room, and over in the back corner there's actually a built-in wet bar. They've got a fridge underneath there. It's probably not included in the sale, but laminate bench tops and fully plumbed sink, which is a nice feature, I guess, and stops everyone from having to come downstairs just to get a drink. Behind that's the, I guess, 3rd minor bedroom, so bedroom 4. It's got a nice outlook over the park, which is partially obscured by trees. Again, wall-to-wall built-in robe with plenty of storage space. It's also got a ceiling fan. Back on out into the landing one more time, and we'll wheel around to the right. And at the end of the corridor here is a separate toilet, which is always nice, so that the bathroom doesn't become congested in the morning. Main bathroom still appears modern, fully framed shower screen with a sort of brushed aluminium finish, 2/3 wall tiling height, good sized spa bath, single vanity unit. Bathroom looks in good order and doesn't appear to be any maintenance issues whatsoever there.